as you can see, I'm smiling, so that means that I'm happy. And the reason why I'm happy is because I have another first impressions to do. Come on. He's batting them off. Right, this one is coming from a house or a fragrance brand I've never heard of before called Al Watina. And the fragrance is called Kayaan Classic. Let's see what this one's saying. What is good, YouTube? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. My name is Mikey Cologne, and thank you very much for tuning in today. That is right, another first impressions. As I've said before, first impressions is my favourite type of review. I just love smelling new fragrances. I love seeing what I can guess or what notes are in the fragrances. Sometimes I'm wrong, sometimes I'm right, but every day we're always learning. And today I'm happy because we're going to dive into this. If you have tried this fragrance or any from this brand, drop a comment down below. Which ones are worth checking out, or if you have tried this, what do you think of it? The fragrance again is Kayaan Classic, and the house or the fragrance brand is Al Watina. Probably butchering that. Let's dive in. Oh, and quickly, if you do enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button and always press the bell because it will notify you when I drop a review at a later date. I do apologise about the noise. Right, let's see what we got here. This is, I think this is 100ml. Yeah, this is 100ml and it is the parfum concentration. Oh, it looks nice. This is going to be a fingerprint magnet, look. That is going to be a fingerprint magnet. Let's take it out. It's nice and snug, which is good. We like it nice and snug. Right, let's put that down. And there is your bottle. Looks nice. Looks smart. I don't know if you can see, the light's probably reflecting on the bottle, so I do apologise about that. The cap is metal. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Let's spray it. Let's turn the atomizer the right way round. Hang on a minute. Oh, this is a clone. I didn't know if this was a clone or if this was an original, but this is a clone. Straight away. I'm gonna let you know what I'm getting in a second, but I want to be sure. Right, so we'll go on test strip. We'll go on skin test strip. Now we're gonna go on test strip. Not a bad atomizer either. This smells very similar to Dior Homme Intense, and I mean very similar. A little bit Valentino Uomo, but more Dior Homme Intense. And some people say them fragrances smell alike. They do it a little bit, but there's definitely differences between these two. But this definitely smells a lot more like Dior Homme Intense. That was the first fragrance that entered my mind, and the second fragrance was Valentino Uomo Intense. Iris, vanillic, creamy, buttery, smooth. There was a little bit of a screechiness, so to speak, on that. I would say the first 10 to 15 seconds on my skin. On test strip, not so much, but there was something screechy there. Wow, this is, hang on. Hold up. Let me just spray Dior Homme Intense on this hand. And now I'm going to spray this again on this side, so a clean bit of skin. That screechiness is a very slight touch of an alcohol blast, but I mean, it's there 10 seconds and it's gone. And straight away, you get the iris in both, but the iris is popping more in this than what it is in this. I don't really seem to be picking up any lavender in this, but the lavender in Dior Homme Intense, to my nose, is nearly noticeable straight away. So it was the lavender iris combo, and this is, to me, this is vanilla iris, woodsy, a little bit waxy. Iris can come across in a lot of different ways. It can come across earthy, rooty, buttery, waxy, lipsticky. And the reason why people say lipsticky is because I believe iris is used in scenting lipsticks, face powder. I don't know a lot about women's makeup, but I believe that is what iris can be or is used for as well, and has been for years and years. And that is why sometimes people say it smells a little bit lipsticky or cosmetic bag like, because it can come across smelling that way. And here I get that with the iris, and that to me is, I love the way when iris comes across that way. But yeah, it can come across waxy, buttery, lipsticky, earthy, rooty, airy, thick, dense, light. It can also come across a little bit younger, and some iris fragrances can come across smelling older if they're very, very heavy on the powder. But this is nice. Like, this is really close. And I'm being serious, this is really close. Remember, this is first impressions. The Dior definitely has the advantage on the quality side of things. You can tell that, but this is not bad quality at all. This is of very good quality, but you can tell doing a side-by-side that the Dior takes it. And I mean, you would expect it because of it being a Dior, plus it costs a lot more money. I believe this is, I paid £40 for this in the UK. I will leave the link of the store that I got it from. I think it was either Sogat or another one. I'll have to look through my emails, but I will leave a link for this bottle down in the description. I mean, it's a good clone of Dior Homme Intense, which is a bonus because I love that fragrance. Let's look up the notes. Yeah, that's nice. It's smooth. Once that little alcohol blast, and I mean, it was literally there for about 10 seconds and it was gone. Right, these notes make no sense at all. Fragrantica. We got bergamot, orange, rose, jasmine, and vanilla. That's not right at all. That is not right. That is an out and out clone of Dior Homme Intense, and first impressions, it's a good one. And if you know Dior Homme Intense, just wait for me to do an update review on it. But at the minute, it's coming, now it's turning a little bit powdery. It's still got this waxy quality to the iris though. Right, I would say Dior Homme Intense is a little bit fresher up top, whereas this jumps straight into, I think Dior Homme Intense either has pear or bergamot in it. And I don't know if this has. I didn't get anything citrusy here. Straight away, I got that iris. I picked up vanilla straight away. And now it's going a little bit woodsy and powdery. But to me, Dior Homme Intense is a little bit brighter. And this, in the opening, is a little bit darker. Man, I'm over the moon with this pickup. I really am. I don't look into fragrances. Sometimes I do. It's very rarely that I do. And most of the time, I don't. I mean, if I hear about it on TV or a review pops up quickly through my YouTube, I might catch a glimpse of what it is and so on. But generally, I don't sit there and study the notes of the fragrances. When I do first impressions, they are first impressions. and I'm surprised in a good way. What a great pickup. This is worth the money any day of the week. It really is. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is my first impressions on Kayaan Classic. I don't know if, are you surprised as much as what I am? I didn't even know this existed. Now I do, and what a touch. I'll try and hold the bottle where it won't reflect. Let me know if you've tried this. Do you like Dior Homme Intense? Man, they're close. They are really close. Like really close. Doing a side by side. I think there's a slight difference, but I mean, they're really close. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I appreciate everybody watching. I thank you for all your support. Remember, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore. And I will see you lot on the next one. Cheers.